Angelica Pesha,
Yes.
thank you for being here with us in Madagascar at École 42 by Axian, our coding school. What has been the professional journey to arrive to this position, and how long have you been holding this position as a CEO of MIXX by YAS?
Thank you, Amelie, for the question. And I'm excited to be here to share a bit of my journey, how I got here. I've been in the position for the last 5 years as the CEO. But before that, it was a journey, a long journey. It was about 7 years. 7 years of hard work, sleepless nights, sacrifices. So you have a job to do it very well so that you can be able to go and do something extra. And when you bring that together, it gives you the opportunity to also see other opportunities and take them over because you're so good at what you do. And now you've created that trail and people trust you.
Very important to hear now how you need to walk the journey. It's hard. There are days, I guess it was really challenging. My question is, now that you are in the business for so many years and as a CEO where you have engaged into all these GSMA and other markets and engaged with all these stakeholders, what would you say is the change that you are marking in society?
Perfect. Let me sit a bit back. The hardship has been there, and several times in my journey I've said, you know what, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe I should stop. But every other day when I look at the bigger picture, from the day I came and said, let me send money through a phone, to come and understand it's just not sending money, but it's changing people's lives. To understand the inclusion that we do, going to places and you meet people for the first time and you tell them this is how you can actually become financially included, and the excitement they get and the abilities, the possibilities we give them, that usually is like, you know what, I love what I do.
I can feel the passion, and that's so inspiring to hear it and to feel it. So talking about passion and changing lives, what would be an advice you would like to give to the young professionals who are listening to us?
My advice to them, first of all, is you need to put in the work. Opportunities don't come. You create opportunities. And the way to create opportunities is to do your part and do more than the call of duty. Learn, know what to do across the business. So you need to put in the work. That is number one. But when I was younger, I wish I could have had let's say mentors, structured mentors. Why do I say that? There's a lot of times when I felt like I can't do this anymore. It was too stressful. I didn't know where to go. But if I had a mentor, somebody I could actually look up to immediately, especially if it was a woman in this position, it would be easy for me to say, you know what, this is what I'm struggling with. How do I get there? So somebody you can go to and they give you, because mentorship is, they have the experience, they have gone through what you've gone through. They will give you value that maybe will take 15 years to understand.
A last secret I'm going to ask from you, last tip.
Okay.
In these moments where motivation goes down, where you lose your confidence, what is your fuel or your source of energy, or this one thing that holds you in those moments?
A very interesting question, and I would say I've just realized this not so long ago. But the big thing is, you don't have to do it alone. Find like-minded people, create communities, or go to communities where they can actually help you, because being in this position is very stressful. There's a lot of stress that you get, but you need to take care of yourself as well. I believe in communities, have like-minded people where we can go and, distress, talk about this, help each other. And there are people who have walked this journey. I have mentors still. I mentor people, but I also need mentoring. There are people who have done this longer than me. There are people who are doing this every day. So how do I get that? How do we work together? How do we support each other?
Thank you very much, Angelica, for inviting us and inspiring us to daydreaming, to dare going for our dream, to have the strength and the perseverance to walk the journey that needs to be walked. And definitely to co-create the communities that are needed of like-minded people, of mentors, mentees, and co-creating it. If it does not exist,
get it done.
Get it done.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Thank you very much, Maggie. Pleasure to be here.